Truth, where everyday folks get to make famous people look like food.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Can we start over?
I'm just going with the show. I'm your host, Anthony Anderson. It's time to play To Tell the Truth. This is To Tell the Truth. Let's meet our final guest. An interesting cast of characters.
Yes. Wow.
All right. Gentlemen, please introduce yourselves.
I am the king of the Mitzvahs.
I am the king of the Mitzvahs.
I am the king of the Mitzvahs.
Here is this person's story in his own words. A bar or a bat mitzvah is a celebration of a Jewish child's 13th birthday when they officially enter adulthood. The child learns the teachings of the Torah and many years later asks themselves, wow, did I really look like that? Josh Molina, everybody.
Hey!
Wearing my bar mitzvah ring.
This goes on to say, I am the king of the mitzvahs. My journey to the kingdom started when my brother needed help entertaining at a bar mitzvah. And I haven't looked back since. Helping kids celebrate their bar and bat mitzvahs and ensuring everyone still has fun has become my full-time job. So if you're ready to party, holla back.
Get it?
Got that? One of these people is the king of the mitzvahs and is the only person who has been sworn to tell the truth. Gentlemen, please sit down and let's get this started. Of course, Joshua, you go first.
This ought to be a gimme for me. Let me start with Kris Kringle. Number one, are you in fact Jewish?
Yes.
Number two, are you Jewish?
No.
I have a pamphlet. We'll talk later. Number three, are you Jewish?
I am.
Number three, for a bar mitzvah, it's a boy becoming a man.
Yes.
So they give him a party.
Yeah.
My father just got me a hooker, and that's I feel.
Number three, what do you do at a bar mitzvah?
At this point, I organized the bar mitzvahs. I started out as the party planner.
And during it, what do you do?
I watch.
Number one, what do you do hands-on during the party?
Anything that is required. Usually it's just running little errands and chores. I sort of end up being like an assistant at that point. My job's pretty much done.
Two, how do you run the party?
I MC.
Yeah,
I
are you out
MC.
there dancing, organizing games and
out
stuff?
there dancing, just having fun.
Can you name any games that the kids sometimes play at these parties?
Sure. The hugging game.
Is there a such thing called the hugging game at a bar mitzvah?
Not in my day. All right, should we open it up to the Gentiles?
Yeah.
What are some of the themes that a bat mitzvah or a bar mitzvah has had, number one?
It's whatever the client wants. Biggest one I did was Star Wars.
Where do you work? Where do you live?
Palm Beach, Florida.
Sure. A lot of Jews there. Where do you work?
Chicago.
Chicago.
New York.
Okay, 3 good Jew towns.
Number two, how did you find out about the possibility of hosting bar mitzvahs or bat mitzvahs?
I got a call from a half brother one day, and they said they needed someone to dance.
That's
And
it?
I didn't know what it was, and I went over to the actual nightclub, and I got there, and it was this big party.
And how long ago was that?
It was some years ago. It's a while ago.
Number one, when was your first bar mitzvah?
When I was 13, 63.
Good answer.
Number two, in doing these parties, have you ever took Hava Nagila and mixed it with Little John?
No, I never did that, but I mixed it with Eminem and Rihanna before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Number three, I mean, is it a well-paying job to be the king of the mitzvah?
These parties have gotten pretty extravagant.
And you're not involved at the party itself. You're just
I started out early days doing it. My first bar mitzvah was with a mixtape, but my knowledge of hip hop is gone.
So you've hired a DJ?
Yes, I hire dancers. I put it together.
Mother, have you ever been to a bar mitzvah or a bat mitzvah?
Yes. I was just drinking at the bar, partying right there, and a lady came and invited me in, and another lady knew who I was, and it was on and cracking.
All right, time's up. Let's see who the panel thinks is the king of the mitzvahs.
Ay, ay, ay.
And it has to be one of them.
I don't think it's any of them.
Mother, who do you think it is?
I'm going with 2, the brother.
2? Crank person, who do you think it is?
I'm going number 2.
All right. All right, George, we're going to start with you. Who do you think is telling the truth?
I would say that it would be number 2.
All right.
But also, I want to come back if you guys ever do quinceañera week.
Okay, gotcha. DL, who do you think is telling the truth and why?
Well, number one obviously looks predictable. Mm-hmm. He can do Christmas parties too. So,
Yeah.
But I primarily am going to pick my pick because all the evidence is against him. He's the OJ of the show. He's number 2. I believe him.
Cedric.
Well, number 3, he spoke like a king in the sense that he doesn't do anything anymore. He just, and my peasants do it. Number 2 kind of feels obvious, so I went with number 1 after going with number 2 originally.
All right. Joshua, my Hebrew brother.
It should be a layup for me.
Should be.
Even though number 1 looks like the mensch on a bench doll. I went with number 1.
Number 1. All right. It's the moment of truth. Will the real king of the mitzvahs stand up when we come back after this commercial break? Come on, you knew it was coming.
Not going to be number 1.
It's number 3.
At T-Mobile, for $40 host, Kids Say the Darndest Things premieres October 6th on ABC.
Welcome back to Tell the Truth. Now, before the break, our celebrities locked in their guesses as they tried to identify the real king of the mitzvahs. And remember, guys, this round is worth double points. All right? It's the moment of truth. Will the real king of the mitzvahs please stand up? Please introduce yourself to the panel.
My name is Kareem, K.W.O.E. I am the king of the Mitzvahs, owner of Flow Entertainment and Active Entertainment Company.
All right. Imposter number 1, please introduce yourself to the panel.
I'm Peter Exifo, and I'm not the king of the mitzvahs. I'm not even Jewish.
Imposter number 3, please introduce yourself to the panel and tell us about yourself.
My name is Eric Levy. I am not the king of the mitzvahs. And in fact, I'm the only Jewish guy up here.
Let's see how that affects our final leaderboard. DL, 50. George, 40. Cedric, 20. And Joshua with 10.
I know what this means.
No, I can confirm that you are officially tonight's worst player. You know what you got to do.
Dumbass.
Walk over to my mama.
I think I know what's happening. I'm not the king of the mitzvahs, but I have royal blood.
Here's king of the dummies, you guys. Do your walk of shame.
Joshua, come over here. Come over here, center stage, so everyone can see your new accessory. All right, is there anything that you'd like to say to all your fans out there who you let down?
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
We're out of time.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Only the king of the mitzvahs can get this party started.
Yo, what's up? I need everybody to stand up. Stand up. I want all the party animals in the building to clap those hands up high. Clap those hands up high. Come on. We're celebrating. To tell the truth, we're celebrating life and love with family and friends. Come on.
All right, well, that's all. That's it for tonight. I'd like to thank our celebrity panel, Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, George Lopez, Joshua Molina, and my guests, the world record breaker who's still cranking, our formerly conjoined twins, our aerial trapeze twins, the UFC cut person, the king of the mitzvahs, and all of our wonderful imposters. And let's not forget my beautiful mom.